Welcome to the Carols of Christmas. Each day leading up to Christmas, I talk about a particular Christmas carol, explaining some of the history and background behind the carol, and then finally I will sing a verse of it for you. Some will be familiar and some probably not, but they all point us toward the true reason for the season, our Savior, Jesus Christ. If you want to learn more about the history of songs other than Christmas songs, please visit my other podcast, Songs for All Seasons. The first season of the podcast is now available in book form as an Advent Carols Countdown from Shadow Mountain Publishing, available on all major online retailers. Today I'd like to talk about the Sussex Carol. The famous English composer Ralph Vaughan Williams played an integral part in bringing this carol to light. In fact, he was the one who named it. He heard it being sung by Harriet Verrall from the town of Monksgate in Sussex, England, and so he named it after that region. Once he heard it, he wrote it down, along with many other English carols that had only been passed down by oral tradition up to that point. So they'd just been sung from family to family through generations. And he thought, I might as well write that down so that he can publish a version of it. He worked with fellow musician Cecil Sharp to preserve these priceless musical treasures and made sure they were written down and performed. And they are still being performed to this day. It was first printed in the Journal of the Folk Song Society in 1911 and enjoyed several other printings after that, including in the popular Oxford Book of Carols. The earliest version of the text was written in the late 1600s by an Irish Franciscan bishop named Luke Wadding. It was passed down, as we mentioned, orally, and underwent various revisions until Williams heard it in the early 1900s, and then the text was standardized into the version that we usually hear today. So here is a little bit of the Sussex Carol. On Christmas night all Christians sing, to hear the news the angels bring. On Christmas night all Christians sing, to hear the news the angels bring. News of great joy, news of great mirth, news of our merciful King's birth. Thank you so much for listening. Merry Christmas, and may God bless us, everyone.